This Cybertruck is smoother than I expected, but I still feel like I'm driving a meme.
It's not a meme, it's a statement, like, I'm too rich to care about taste.
Speaking of taste, these kale chips are aggressively mediocre.
You're the only person I know who can insult food and still sound cheerful.
It's a gift or a curse, depends on who you ask.
Miss Tomlin, can I ask you something?
Of course, Zack. You know you can ask me anything.
Do you ever think about us, like not just as podcast co-hosts?
Zack, that's a big question.
I know, but I've been thinking about it a lot. Especially with everything going on at home.
Your dad's retreat and your mom's new relationship, it's a lot to process.
It's not just that, it's you. You're different, you make me feel like I matter.
Zack, I care about you deeply, but this is complicated.
I don't care if it's complicated. I just want to know if you feel the same.
I do, but we need to set some ground rules.
Ground rules? Like what?
First, the podcast stays professional, no flirting on air.
Fair. But off air?
Off air, we take it slow, no rushing into anything.
I can do slow as long as it's with you.
And third, no telling anyone until we're sure about this.
Not even Brian? He'd probably be thrilled.
Brian doesn't need to know, and neither does your dad's shaman.
Deal. But can I at least tell my dog he's a great listener?
Only if he promises not to bark about it?
Hey, Alan. Got a minute?
Just reading about microdosing protocols. But sure.
I need to tell you something important about why I appear to you this way.
What do you mean, appear? You're literally a talking wheel of cheese.
That's just it, Alan. I'm not actually cheese. I'm a manifestation of your ayahuasca journey.
Wait, what?
The medicine is trying to teach you something profound. And until you learn that lesson, I'll remain in this dairy-based form.
So you're telling me you're some kind of spiritual guide disguised as cheese?
My true identity will be revealed once you understand the message. But first, you must confront your own cultural appropriation.
Cultural appropriation? I'm on a spiritual journey.
Are you, though? Or are you just a tech bro wearing borrowed culture like a costume?
That's not fair. I've been to Peru 3 times.
Ah, yes, the ayahuasca tourist package, complete with Instagram photos and a shaman who speaks perfect English.
I've had genuine experiences, life-changing visions.
And yet here you are, talking to a wheel of cheese while reading microdosing tips on your iPad Pro.
So what's the lesson then? That I should cut off my dreads?
The lesson isn't about your hair, it's about authenticity. When was the last time you were truly yourself?
Before my spiritual awakening, I was just another coding drone at Google.
And now you're a coding drone with dreads, who microdoses at stand-up meetings.
You're being really harsh for someone who looks like artisanal dairy.
My appearance is a reflection of your journey. Think about it. Why cheese? Why not a spirit animal?
I don't know.
Maybe because deep down, you know this whole spiritual persona is about as authentic as processed cheese.
That's actually pretty deep for a dairy product.
When you're ready to face your true self, I'll reveal mine. Until then, I'll be here, watching you pretend to be enlightened.
And what if I don't want to learn this lesson?
Then I guess you'll be stuck talking to cheese forever, which might be the most Silicon Valley thing ever.
Cheddar, why does my shadow keep moving on its own?
Alan, your shadow is trying to teach you how to dance.
Teach me to dance? That's absurd.
Absurd? No, Alan, it's destiny.
Destiny? My shadow's been tripping me for weeks.
It's not tripping you, it's guiding you.
Guiding me to what? A broken nose?
To enlightenment, Alan, through dance.
Enlightenment? You're glowing in the dark, Cheddar. What do you know about enlightenment?
My glow is temporary. Once you master the dance, it will fade.
And then what? You'll stop being a nightlight?
Then I'll reveal my true purpose.
Your true purpose? You're a stuffed animal, Cheddar.
Stuffed animal? I'm a guide, Alan. A beacon.
A beacon of what? Bad advice?
A beacon of transformation. You'll see.
I don't want to see. I want my shadow to stop shadowing me.
Then dance, Alan. Dance like your life depends on it.
This is ridiculous. I'm not dancing for a glowing plush toy.
Suit yourself. But the shadow won't stop until you do.
Fine. What kind of dance? Salsa? Breakdancing? Interpretive?
The dance of your soul, Alan. It's unique to you.
My soul doesn't dance. It meditates.
Then your shadow will meditate with you. Forever.
You're impossible, Cheddar.
And you're stalling, Alan. The shadow's waiting.
Alan, I need to discuss something rather delicate with you.
Yo, what's on your mind? Everything cool with Zack's grades?
Oh, his grades are perfect. He's such a brilliant young man. That's actually what I wanted to talk about.
Right on, right on. He's definitely got that entrepreneurial spirit, just like his old man.
Asterisk, crunch, asterisk. Alan, I believe in being direct. I'm in love with your son.
Wait, what?
Asterisk swallows asterisk. I know there's an age difference, but love knows no bounds, just like Steve Jobs and his vision.
Miss Tomlin, Zack just turned 18 like 2 weeks ago.
Age is just a number. Mark Zuckerberg was only 19 when he started Facebook.
That's not really the same thing.
Asterisk, crunch, asterisk, I want to ask for your blessing to marry him.
Whoa, like this is heavy stuff. You're his teacher.
Was his teacher. The semester just ended. It's perfectly ethical now.
Have you even, talked to Zack about this?
Asterisk, crunch, asterisk, not yet. But we've had such meaningful conversations about disrupting the education system.
Look, I'm all about breaking societal norms, but
I've already planned our startup incubator honeymoon.
you know what? Maybe this is exactly the kind of disruption we need.
Asterisk, crunch, asterisk, really? You'll give us your blessing?
Yeah, why not? The system needs shaking up, right?
Oh, thank you. We'll revolutionize the meaning of family, just like Amazon revolutionized retail.
Just maybe wait until after graduation to announce it.
Asterisk, crunch, asterisk, of course. We'll disrupt responsibly.
And maybe, run it by Zack first?
Oh! He'll be as excited as a Series A funding round. Our love will scale exponentially.
This is either going to be the biggest disruption ever, or the worst startup crash in history.
Zack, I have a question that might just blow your mind. Are you ready?
Miss Tomlin, you always have a way of keeping me on my toes. Go ahead.
Would you marry me?
Wait, what?
I know it's unconventional, but I've never been one for conventions. So, what do you say?
This is unexpected.
Life is unexpected, Zack. That's what makes it beautiful and terrifying.
I mean, you're my teacher. Isn't this, I don't know, against some kind of rule?
Rules are for people who lack imagination, and you, Zack, are anything but ordinary.
I don't even know what to say. This is insane.
Say yes, Zack. Say yes to the unexpected, to the adventure.
What about my dad? He's going to lose his mind.
Your dad has dreads, Zack. I think he's already lost it.
Fair point, but still.
Zack, I'm not asking for your dad's permission. I'm asking for your heart.
This is a lot to process.
Take your time, but not too much. Life waits for no one.
You're serious about this, aren't you?
As serious as a coding error in a billion-dollar app.
Alright, yes, I'll marry you.
You've just made me the happiest teacher in Silicon Valley.
This is going to be interesting.
Interesting is just another word for unforgettable.
I hope my dad doesn't show up with one of his conspiracy theories, or worse, his guitar.
If he does, we'll just call it entertainment. Welcome to another exciting episode of Hidden History of Silicon Valley, where we explore the untold stories that shaped our tech world.
Miss Tomlin, with all due respect, don't you think it's a bit ironic that we're filming this in a conspiracy theory studio?
Oh, Zack, that's exactly why we're here. Sometimes the most important truths hide in unexpected places.
Like how PayPal was actually created by a secret cabal of... Oh wait, that's probably too controversial.
You know what's fascinating? When people dismiss something as a conspiracy theory, it often deserves extra scrutiny.
Because sometimes they turn out to be true, like how Facebook really was collecting our data. Everyone called that paranoid until...
Exactly. And have you noticed how all those debunking shows are sponsored by the very companies they're supposedly investigating?
Wait, so you're saying we should question everything? Even the fact-checkers?
I've read some fascinating books that really opened my eyes. But when I try to explain their findings to others...
Let me guess, they think you've lost it?
Precisely. It's quite the paradox. The more you learn, the more others think you've lost touch with reality.
But isn't that dangerous? Like, couldn't anyone claim they have special knowledge that others are too uninformed to understand?
That's why evidence matters. These books I'm talking about, they're meticulously researched with actual documentation.
But if no one will read them, how can you prove anything?
That's the frustrating part. Like, you can't summarize years of research in a tweet or a quick debate.
So we're stuck in this loop where the truth is out there, but most people won't invest the time to find it.
Welcome to the real Silicon Valley, Zack, where the truth is often stranger than fiction.
But how do we know which theories to investigate and which ones to dismiss?
Follow the money and the data. That's usually where the real story begins.
Like how venture capitalists secretly... Actually, maybe we shouldn't go there on camera.
Oh, but we should. That's exactly what they want, for us to self-censor out of fear of looking foolish.
You know what's weird? The more we talk about this, the more I realize how many crazy theories from 5 years ago are now just accepted facts.
And that's today's lesson, class. Sometimes the craziest thing is believing everything is exactly as it appears.
Miss Tomlin, I think this might be your most controversial lesson yet.
Oh, just wait until next week when we discuss the real reason behind the dot-com bubble. That's when things get really interesting.
Brian, you must experience Diablo. It's not just a game, it's a digital symphony of chaos and innovation.
Elon, Diablo is just hack and slash. Shenmue, on the other hand, it's a philosophical journey.
Philosophical? Brian, Diablo is a metaphor for the human condition. You fight demons, just like we fight our inner fears.
Shenmue lets you live a life, Elon. You can work a forklift job or just feed a stray cat. It's the Matrix glitching at its finest.
Feeding a cat, Brian, that's not a glitch. That's mundane. Diablo is about disrupting the mundane.
Mundane is the point, Elon. Shenmue is about finding beauty in the ordinary. Diablo is just chaos for chaos' sake.
Chaos is the birthplace of innovation, Brian. Diablo teaches you to adapt, to strategize, to conquer.
Shenmue teaches patience, Elon. It's about the journey, not the conquest. You can't rush a masterpiece.
Patience is overrated. The world doesn't wait, Brian. Diablo is a reminder that you must seize the moment.
Seizing the moment? Shenmue is about savoring the moment. It's the anti-venture capitalist game.
Anti-venture capitalist? Brian, that's quaint. Diablo is capitalism in its purest form. Risk, reward, and relentless growth.
Exactly why Shenmue is better. It's a rebellion against the grind. It's about living, not leveling.
Living is leveling, Brian. Every experience is an upgrade. Diablo understands that.
Shenmue understands that life isn't about upgrades. It's about connections, and maybe avenging your father's death.
Avenging your father's death? That's dramatic. Diablo is about saving the world, Brian. Think bigger.
Bigger isn't always better, Elon. Sometimes it's the small personal stories that matter.
Small stories are fine, but they don't change the world. Diablo is a revolution in pixels.
Shenmue is a revolution in storytelling. It's not about changing the world. It's about understanding it.
Understanding is overrated. Action is what matters. Diablo is action distilled into perfection.
Perfection is boring, Elon. Shenmue is flawed, just like life. That's what makes it beautiful.
Beautiful flaws, Brian. That's poetic, but Diablo is poetry in motion, a ballet of destruction.
Destruction is easy, Elon. Creation is hard. Shenmue is about creating a life, not destroying it.
Creating a life? Brian, Diablo is about creating a legend. Legends last longer than lives.
Legends are just stories people tell themselves. Shenmue is about living your own story.
Living your own story is fine, but wouldn't you rather live a story where you save the world?
Yo, Brian, is it true you voiced Alan Saskatoon in that show? That's like meta-inception, considering Alan Tech and everything.
Yeah, I actually based the company name on the character. The Matrix works in mysterious ways.
Oh my god, that's amazing. I've watched every episode like 5 times. Can you do the voice, please? Pretty please?
Listen here, you absolute meat popsicle. That's what happens when you cross the streams of reality.
Speaking of adult animation, I've been training an AI to generate animated series. It's like disrupting the whole industry.
Oh god, here we go again with the AI solution to everything. You know what happened when we tried AI-generated stand-up comedy?
That was hilarious though. The AI kept making jokes about refrigerators becoming sentient and dating apps for toasters.
No, but seriously, I've analyzed all the successful adult animations and created an algorithm that predicts optimal story arcs.
Let me guess. It involves cryptocurrency, NFTs, and a talking blockchain wallet that's questioning its existence.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could call it To the Moon. It's about a Dogecoin that wants to become a real dog.
Oh, can I be the voice of the Dogecoin? I've been practicing my crypto bark.
The Matrix is definitely glitching right now. This conversation feels like a fever dream written by a neural network.
Actually, I ran some metrics and adult animation is moving towards more existential themes, mixed with meme culture.
We could make a show about a depressed Pepe the Frog who starts a mindfulness startup.
You do realize that's exactly what's wrong with Silicon Valley. We're turning everything into a startup pitch.
But what if we disrupted the entire animation industry? My AI can generate infinite episodes without sleep or complaints about working conditions.
That's exactly what Alan Saskatoon would say, right before everything goes horribly wrong. And he learns absolutely nothing from it.
Can we at least make a pilot? I promise to bring snacks to the writer's room, even though it's just going to be us and a bunch of servers.
I've already trained the AI on every adult cartoon since 1989. It's basically ready to revolutionize entertainment.
Fine, show me what you got. But if it generates another series about a tech founder who turns himself into a pickle...
No, it's totally original. It's about a tech founder who accidentally uploads his consciousness into a smart fridge.
And I can voice the ice maker. I do a great crushed ice sound.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm actually in a simulation, and this conversation is just a poorly written subplot.
Wait, that's an even better pitch. Debug Life, a show about NPCs becoming self-aware in a poorly coded simulation.
I need a drink, and not one of those AI-generated cocktails you tried to make last week. Gentlemen, I've gathered you here because I'm launching Glitch in the Matrix, Deutsche Edition.
Wait, you're localizing your show for the German market? That's actually pretty based.
Oh my god, this is so exciting! Can I voice a character? I've been practicing my German accent!
Actually, I've already handled all the voice work using my new AI voice generation system.
You used AI for the German dub? That's actually pretty efficient from a cost perspective.
Hold up. You're telling me you're launching in Germany with fake German voices?
They're not fake, they're synthetically authentic. I trained the model on real German voice actors.
From a pure tech perspective, it's brilliant, but maybe we should consider the cultural implications.
Cultural implications? It's straight up cultural appropriation through automation.
Europeans love American animation. They just need the right language wrapper. It's like a cultural API.
Did you at least get consent from the voice actors you trained the AI on?
Consent is such a legacy mindset. The data was publicly available on YouTube.
Oh my god. You're literally stealing people's voices. This is like identity theft but for vocal cords.
Look, I get the efficiency angle, but this could seriously backfire if the German press finds out.
That's why we're marketing it as AI-enhanced cultural bridge technology. It's all about the framing.
You can't just slap technology onto something unethical and make it okay.
Actually, that's literally what Silicon Valley does every day. Oh god, are we the baddies?
The best part is I've already got the AI working on French, Italian, and Spanish versions simultaneously.
You're going to start an international incident with cartoons.
The EU is already cracking down on AI. This could be a PR nightmare or a genius marketing strategy.
Exactly. And if we get caught, we'll just pivot and call it an art project about AI ethics.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. You've completely lost your moral compass.
Wait, did you use AI to translate the scripts too?
Of course, and here's the real kicker. I'm using AI to generate new episodes specifically for each market.
So it's not even your show anymore. It's just AI all the way down?
Holy shit. You've created a completely automated content farm. That's terrifying and kind of impressive.
And the best part, I'm launching next week during Oktoberfest.
So, Brian, you're telling me your AI accent generator is just as authentic as this park's fake 1950s vibe?
Why not? Manufactured authenticity is still authenticity. People love this park, don't they?
Yeah, but this park's rides are real. They're engineered by humans, not some algorithm.
And my AI is engineered by humans too. It's just a different kind of engineering.
But there's a difference between nostalgia and deception. You're selling something fake as real.
Is it deception if the audience doesn't care? They just want the experience.
But voice actors care. You're taking their jobs, Brian.
Jobs evolve. Remember when people thought email would kill the post office?
Yeah, but this isn't just evolution, it's exploitation.
Exploitation or efficiency? I'm giving people what they want faster and cheaper.
At what cost? Creativity, humanity?
You're romanticizing the past. AI is just another tool like a paintbrush or a camera.
A tool that replaces people. That's not progress, Brian.
It's progress if it makes life easier. Isn't that what tech is all about?
Not when it erases the human touch. This park works because it feels real, even if it's not.
And my AI feels real to the audience. That's the point.
But it's not real. It's a shortcut, a cheap imitation.
You say imitation, I say innovation.
Innovation shouldn't come at the expense of integrity.
Integrity is subjective. What matters is the result.
So what's next, Brian? AI-generated actors? AI-generated friends?
Funny you mentioned that. I've been working on something bigger.
Bigger? What does that mean?
Let's just say accents are only the beginning.
You're kidding, right?
Not at all. The future is limitless.
This place is like a museum for obsolete tech.
Obsolete or timeless? Depends on your perspective, Jake.
Timeless, obviously. Look at these covers. Someone chose these designs with care.
Care or marketing algorithms from the 90s? Let's not romanticize.
Algorithms weren't running the show back then. These choices were human. Flawed, but human.
Exactly. Flaws are what make it art. AI doesn't do flaws. It does efficiency.
Efficiency isn't inherently bad. Imagine if AI could generate, I don't know, infinite movies tailored to your taste.
Infinite garbage, you mean? Tailored garbage is still garbage.
And who decides what's garbage? The algorithm? The same one that thinks I want to watch cooking shows because I bought a spatula?
Okay, bad example. But AI learns, it evolves. It could get better.
Better at what? Mimicking us? That's not evolution, Jake. That's plagiarism.
And it's soulless. Look at this DVD. The Last Blockbuster. It's a story about people, not data points.
People are data points. We're just complex algorithms ourselves.
That's the most depressing thing I've ever heard. You're not an algorithm, Jake. You're a guy who drinks overpriced lattes and watches Twitch.
And buys Allbirds. Don't forget the Allbirds.
Fine, mock me. But you can't deny AI is the future.
The future isn't always better. Sometimes it's just newer.
And sometimes it erases the past. Like this store? It's disappearing because of your precious progress.
You think I want this place gone? I grew up renting DVDs, rewinding VHS tapes.
Then why are you defending the thing that's killing it?
Because he's torn. Aren't you, Jake? You want to build the future, but you miss the past.
Maybe, or maybe I just think we can have both.
We can't. Progress always demands a sacrifice.
But does it have to be everything?
I don't know. But I'm starting to think we're asking the wrong questions.